Hey guys, Clongus72 here, and today we're going to be watching two replays from the Challenger. Now both of these are pretty open maps, so there's going to be a lot of standing still, I'd say it is. But still a lot of awareness, hopefully, that you guys can learn from. Now this tank is good for standing still. Camping is, I think, the term people use it for. But you're spotting for yourself and people are giving you targets, why not camp? That's what I say. Now this first game isn't that impressive, but it's a win, so I decided to show it to you and an ace tanker, because the next one, well, it might make you sad. So I decided, you know what, why not have the goods first, right? And then have the sads after. Well, regardless, here we go. We're going to go down this 1-2 line on Prokhorovka. I'm going to go for this bush, and I think G1 it is, because you can get some good shots there. I know we have a light tank spotting for us. There's a bulldog there. So our T-37 who's going out the spot is probably going to get spotted. There's a motherland there, but there's also a rock there, so I can't find the shot there. VK, champion, and what's that other tank? An IS-3. And a T-37 left. Let's not go there. So I'm going to get up over here and hopefully get up on some high ground here. And extend some vision. Let's see what we can do here. I got a VK there. He goes undetected, so I decided to set up my binoculars. See what we can spot here. Ah, there's an IS-3. I aim up for his lower plate. Hits him in the tracks. Can I hit his lower plate this time? Actually, I have the side of his tank. No, he stops. Juked me there. Good juke there. Lower plate shot. It goes in. I have one penetration. Now, I did load the APCR here to butter through his tank, but he's no longer spotted. Now, I point here. Hope somebody will go there. And it looks like our 12-ton is going to go there. Is he going to do it? He's headed there. But then my dad comes in the room, so I'm talking to him real quick chat, so I'm not out of my minimap yet. And he's gone. So now I am up right at the champion. Aim for his tracks, damage his tracks, but small caliber, hard to track things. I did not lead that well at all, missed him there. And then the final shot, side of his tank, and it went to his upper plate and bounces off. I switched back to AP, I didn't realize I still had APCR loaded. Oh, T20, is he overexposing himself? He is, I fire. And we finish him off there. Up to 3 penetrations now, and 1 ticket of destroyed vehicles. Motherland is still behind cover. There's the IS-3. I aim for his lower plate. Oh, I track him instead. Now I think I have the side of his tank. I fire again, and it tracks his other side, but he fixes his tracks. Aim for him again. Only damages his tracks there, and he's tracked. No, he's not. He's just going back and forth. He's a crazy person. I load up APCR again. Fired his lower plate. Goes in. Aiming up at his lower plate again. Will I hit it? No, I miss. I don't even think I hit his tank there. I fire again, and it goes in. Something you guys need to do. This is 0.3 accuracy. Now he's showing me a side. Will I get another shell into him? No, I do not. The Borsig finishes him off. There's another Borsig there. I aim him up with my APCR shell right into the Borsig because I needed that to penetrate him. Switch back to AP, but he's dead. There's a T-32. Aim for his lower plate. These guys are just presenting themselves. I bounce off, so I aim for his little machine gun port. It goes in. I switch to APCR. This should easily go through the T-32's upper plate now. Fire again. It bounces off because he's angling now. And I decide not to waste the last APCR shell. And RS-51, licensed to kill U7, finishes him off. Good shot there. So I'm going to move up. Hopefully get some spots. There's a bulldog there. I want to keep my eye on him because he can clip me. In fact, he can clip 1.5 of me's. That's a dangerous tank. Oh, there's the champion. Aim my gun. Can I hit him in the tracks? Well, first I aim there. Now I'm aiming at his tracks. Can I hit it? Nope, I missed the tracks there. Can I hit his tracks this time? Come on. Yes, there it is. Tracking shot there. And RS-51 finishes him off. There's a VK there. Can't quite feather a shot on him. So I'm going to try to get to the hill on my left to get high enough to shoot him. But our Oni behind me can shoot him because he's so tall. So I'm going up here. Now I have shots. He's running. Will I hit him? Fire one right into him. 1.7 second aim time, guys. Put another one in him. He's on fire. And I zoom out because I thought I reloaded fast enough, but I guess I did not. And he burns to death. There's a motherland there. Can I get below his gun? Looks like the bulldog puts a shell into me while on the move. There's a 12-ton there as well, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't him who hit me. Can I get some shots on this 12-ton? Looks like I can. Aim up a shot. I did not lead it enough. Can I get him this time? And he disappears behind a ridge, and I can't quite hit him there. The bulldog is running. LT, what's his face, is taking hits by already. And he says he gets hit by something which he thinks is a big caliber. He thinks it's a Panther 88. And then the shell whizzes by my tank. And at the same time, he gets hit again. So there's 2 tanks back there, which means it must be the Panther 88 and the Cromwell. Let's see if our theories are right. Looks like our Tiger 2 is pushing up. Will he get some spots off for us? I don't know. Will I beat him there? I am a nippy little tank. There's a big old bush and tree right here I think I'll use. But I get spotted by the artillery. I pull up. Can I kill artillery? There's the Panther 88. I decide not to shoot the Panther 88 because why not kill a pig when you can? And we finish off the pig. There's the Panther 88. I aim at his turret. I change my mind. I pull back. And he nicks the top right corner of my turret. Unfortunate there. But I do get some assist off of him. Now I'm not spotted anymore. So I'm going to use this bush, hopefully. And put a shell right into his tracks, tracking him. So now I should get all of him. Put another one into his tracks. And the Borsig finishes him off. Now all I need to do is shoot this Cromwell. Put one shell into him. I decide to aim for his tracks. Track him there. Can I get another shot in? Hit him again. Someone else smokes him. I think it was LT What's-His-Face. And I finish him off. I get his entire health because I tracked him, ladies and gentlemen. Track your targets. Oh, another try at the same X12 ton. Oh, I let it way too much. That's unfortunate there. Oh, one more shot. Oh, it pulls to the right. I think I aimed that one. I think that was my first well-aimed shot at that tank, and it missed. That's unfortunate. While all three of my other shells, which are bad shots, all went straight. Will I get this? There's a Top Gun up for grabs, guys. There's 3 tanks left, and I'm a nippy tank. I just need to kill one. But no, LT What's-His-Face finishes him off, so now there's just 2 tanks left. Can I get the Bulldog? And the Bulldog gets killed. Can I get the T-29? How much health is T-29 left? I don't know. What's he going up against? He's fighting a low health OI, and a low health T-29. But their T-29 is also low health, so who knows, who knows. Will I have shots up here? I do have shots. Auto lock button coming in handy. I have the side of his tank. I can't tell if that's the front or the back of his tank, so I just go for the side. Penetrate once. It looks like the back. Penetrate twice. Oh, just kidding. It's the front. Aim for the side again. No, I don't know where that went. It didn't even make a bounce. Aim for the side again. No, it goes up into his engine deck. Aim for the lower plate this time. And it goes. Flies true. Giving me 37 damage ribbons, 5 kills, 5 assist ribbons, and 5 track target hits. Pretty good game there for the Challenger. Did make some money even though I shot a lot of premium points. 3,600 damage and 1,800 assist damage there. An ace tanker, high caliber. And 2,041 base experience points. Not a bad game for the Challenger. Now let's move on to the next. Alright, it's time for game number 2. We are on Westfield Winter and I'm with L2K. He's in his T-29. He's going to go up on the hill to the right, and I'm going to go to the sneaky light tank spot, which I like to take my light tanks. I'm not in a light tank, but I think this can do pretty well there because of its camo rating, and I have binocs on it. I love binocs. Now it is tier 8 again, but hopefully I can catch the soft, juicy sides of some tier 8 heavies who decide to climb the back hill, which is a pretty useless position, because as soon as somebody wins the right side of the map, they have dominance over the rest because they can just park up on the ridge and shoot everyone, shoot the base, shoot the cap circle, shoot the bridge, shoot over the bridge, across the bridge, through the river and over the woods. Is that what it is? I'm not sure. So I'm just going to climb here. I've got Ava Master. He's listening in here and he's trying to tell me, he's trying to correct my analogies. And I don't know why. I'm clearly right. He's clearly wrong. Knocked down a double birch tree there. You could use that birch tree as a slingshot, I think, guys. You can just, like, hurl Ava, I think. But there's a bush over here somewhere I'd like to find. Where is it? I can never find it until I'm at it. Here it is. This is the bush right here. I park in it. Let's see if we can get some spots off. Look at my minimap just to see what my max view range is. And I realize, you know, it doesn't go quite far. I almost thought about pulling up. But look, already. Put a shell into him because 0.3 accuracy. Aim up again. Oh, I missed. It looks like he kind of accelerated there, but it doesn't matter. I missed. Oh, T-29 there. I put one shell into him. Damage his tracks. Oh, Carnarvon spawn. I think about going for him. I changed my mind. I decided, you know what? Let's just shoot the T-29. And then I go back for the Carnarvon. Misses lower plate. Go back for the T-29. Hit him in the fuel tank because T-29s. And I go back for the Carnarvon. Go for his side. It goes up into his turret. Now he's tracked. I just aim for his drive wheel, but it decides not to hit him in the drive wheel. So, you know. So I just aim for the side of his tank because it's so juicy. Aim for his drive wheel again. I miss. Tiger 2 spots me. But up here, it's pretty easy to run away. You just drive a straight line, you pick up speed, and then you pull left. And that's exactly what I'm doing. Somebody's aiming their gun at me. Doing a couple wiggles here, but this thing is fast. It's not quick, though. I should go and detect it any moment here now, and then I can just go right back to the bush. And I do. T29 is on precariously low health. I'm just making up words now. So let's see if we can get back to that bush. That Tiger 2 needs to die because he's going to be a problem. Oh, the ELC gets killed by the Tiger 2. That's unfortunate. Carnarvon's still half health. It looks like I'm still the only one who's put shells into him except for that one tracking hit. Can I get back to the bush? I don't think this is the same bush, but you know what? I can be confused. There's a Carnarvon there. He does take another hit. I put a shell into him, hit him in the ammo rack, and he disappears. Shot at T29 turret. I put it in. Oh, Carnarvon's coming back out. T29 started to turn his turret towards me. Hit him in the drive wheel. I should finish off the T29 right now, but I don't. I'm going for the Carnarvon because he is tracked. May as well keep him here. Oh, one more good hit, and that should finish him off. 144. I don't roll high enough. I am at the center of his tank. 0.4 accuracy, and it misses. T29. Another low roll. 140. Can I finish him off? Aim for the center of his tank, and I finish him off for 12. And if you didn't notice, L2K is now dead. He got swarmed. Now, the numbers were almost fair, but I guess now he's dead. They had the higher tiers up there. So Tiger 2 is giving me shots, and I'm double treed right now, so he can't see me. Now he does spot me. It might have been the medium tank behind me. I'm not sure. I finish him off there. And now what's great about this position is when they try to go for your base, you can just shoot him in the side. Penetrate his upper plate. Load the APCR. I want to kill him before he gets to me because this game is close. Get as many damages in as I can. Put another shell into his side. Do I put one more? Goes into his upper plate and it bounces off. Not quite enough penetration to contest his armor while he's angled. I think he over-angled his side, but I did not aim well. And Arnie finishes him off with a great shot. FCM right there. Aim in front. He stops. Put a shell into him. Put another shell, and this is a bit of tunnel vision here. I don't notice that the KV-3 is a one hit, so I put the shell in the FCM instead of finishing off the KV-3. But our T-32 finishes him off. Now I got the side of the O-hole, aim for his ammo rack. Doesn't quite ammo rack. Aim a little better at his ammo rack, but he starts moving, so I decided to just snap it in. ELC obviously doesn't realize what my reload is, because I'm already loaded. There's a Borsig there now. ELC gets away just before I can fire. I still have APCR loaded. I'm probably not going to switch because I really want him in this game, so I'm trying to do as much damage as possible. So I'm just going to keep it loaded and just keep singing because we need to bring the scores back. Put 2 more shells in the FCM for the one he put into me. I think that's fair. The Super Pershing is parked sideways behind me, not sure why. He fires, so I put another shell into him, and I know I can shoot one more time. Damage is gone. He's not looking at me. And then I bounce off. That's too bad. We're losing tanks. We need to stop losing tanks. We need to stay ahead here. We got a tank by himself against the Oho and the Tiger Hammer. So let's see if I can get down there. He puts a good shell in the Oho, but the Oho, it looks like he rams him. I can't quite get a shot on him there. Tiger shoots whoever he's fighting. I think that's T-32. Yep, Oho finishes him off. This game's getting intense. And from down here, you can shoot guys as they go for your base. However, the Oho does not look like he wants to go for the base, so I decided to pull back and help with the Borsig, but now he's dead. So maybe I can put some shots in this Oni. Still got my 2 APCR shells loaded. I try to find a shot on him. There's a shot on this turret. Don't find it in time. Don't want to get shot by the FCM, so I pull back. There's the hammer, but I know the Oho is coming. There's the Oho. Let's see if we can put some shells into him. The Super Pershing misses his shell. I'm going to wait for the Oho to shoot before I pull forward. Hopefully he bounces off of our Super Pershing because it's still 11-11. It's a good game here. It's a close game. He's going to put a shell into him. He bounces off. The Oho aims his shot. He bounces off, so now is my chance to put a shell into him. I aim for his little angled armor there, and I miss, and I hit the side of his tank instead, and his reload is fast. He puts a shell into me. Super Pershing goes for it. I decide to join him, and then I change my mind because the hammer's coming. I don't want the hammer to get us in a crossfire, so I decided to wait back a little bit. I think this was the mistake here. I should have gone right in after the Oho. I aim for the center of the hammer turret tank because I know that's where his ammo rack is, so I just auto-lock it. And it damages his turret ring instead. Put a shell there into him again. I circle him. I bounce off. I have the front of his tank. I put a shell into him. I hear him fire, so I decide, okay, I can pull back. It wasn't him who fired, it was someone else. And the Oni finishes me off. Good shot by him. That one bounce off the hammer is what cost me there. I might have been able to escape. Let's see what our Super Pershing does. Can he clutch this? He kills the hammer. FCM behind him. Will he be able to turn around in time? Can we pull this game? No, we can't. 35 penetrations, 7 total assist ribbons, and only 2 kills. Only 2 kills, that's what did it. I wasn't finishing tanks off. Let's see how much damage we did. 5,072 damage with 1,500 assists. 36 penetrations, Mastery Ace Tanker. 2,311 base experience points because I did get 3 epic medals, so I get the full amount of XP, but it only shows 1,500 in the post-game stats. I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, please slap a like down, and comment, and subscribe. Until then, this is Clone Guy 72. Peace out.